What is going on, everyone out there? This is LS Chevy Rider back. LS Chevy Rider 89. And I got my 6.0 over here sitting. I want to take a look in the insides and maybe clean off what I can clean off and get off what I can get off today. I'm not going to be all day on this motor. So there will be a couple videos on what I do to the motor. I at least probably won't get around to it today. The motor, sorry guys, the water pump. Probably won't get around to that. I got a sale for the alternator today, so I want to sell that. I want to go back behind with that one. He had sounds in it, so that alternator probably all used up. I just don't want to trust it. What else? We're gonna pop the valve covers off and see what it looks like in there, and we're just gonna get this thing tore down. So let's start, you guys. All right, y'all. So I got that alternator up out of the way, and I'm just unscrewing in. Sorry, y'all, about the camera. I'm just unscrewing in the valve covers right now. I want to see this motor. I won't do a full complete tear down on this motor. Maybe in the near future, some new head gaskets and stuff like that. But what I learned from the driveway engineer is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm not gonna be trying to fix something that's not broke, and it makes so much sense, you know. So I know that this motor is not hurt or broke or anything. I buy running swaps, so I don't have to have that issue. I don't like to play guess and tell with motors or take a gamble with someone else on their word, because then it'll bite me in the butt. So if you can get it running, get it running. I prefer that, you know, over everything. Alright, so let's just make sure we're ready to go. Oh yeah, it's pretty clean. It's alright. It's better than my box Chevy motor was. I can tell you guys that. Let's do this other side right quick. See what's all going on. Oh yeah, look how clean that is. Let's get you guys zoomed in. A little trash in there, but that's a clean motor. So let's get this top of the motor, all this gunk, get some of it cleaned off, and then see what else we can do. Maybe clean the back of the motor up, stuff like that, but start getting this gunk and stuff cleaned up. Okay guys, so we're back. Had to get the new SD card. So now I'm just going to get some of this stuff out with a card, the best that I can, then come back, follow behind maybe tomorrow with some goo off. I'm just trying to just get as much as I can off. Not even really. Okay, come on, babe, with the suck vac. up, you guys? Sorry about the noise. Had to get all that grit and grind sucked up. So seeing this little piece there, I'm gonna pull that off. Babe, hit me the impact right there. Maybe, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe a stopper from the engine. Sorry about that. Didn't know it was on forward. Let's get this off. Wait, it's the ground. If I can swing it past. Looks like I might have to remove the ground. Here.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah. And then we move this so we don't have to worry about that going down there. Don't actually need that. So, yeah, we will be moving more. But check this out, what I found out. Well, what I've been seeing on this motor. Okay, so let's see if I can find what I found yesterday. Okay. Now, you see that little tag there? Alright. Junkyards and factories do that. Alright. So you got one tag there. I got another one over here somewhere. Here we go. That's one more there. Alright. Now you know junkyard not putting on tags here. That's a tag there. Alright, and then I have another one over here somewhere. Okay, so that's pretty good to be seeing that, because I ain't saw that on a couple of these motors on me removing them. I haven't saw that. So yes, I'm pretty excited. You guys, on this now, nowhere near done. I gotta take some. I didn't want to deal with the goo mess just yet. I just wanted to scrape as much as I could off, and then we'll go from there. Remove some of those sensors. Next video, and just start really scrubbing and cleaning. I want to paint this block orange, and then maybe purple valve covers, and then she should be, she should look good from there. I'm gonna get this water pump off. I'm gonna go back with the same water pump. I ain't, you can tell that's new. So I ain't about to waste no money where it don't need to go. Get this fan off, cause them are taking some horses away. I got spark plugs. I need wires for this engine, so wires will be coming off. I want to get new coil packs. I've got the motor mount acting as a stand for me. Motor's pretty solid. It ain't going anywhere, so it won't hit my green OBS. So it's pretty. I got faith in it where it's at. I got two stands on it and a brick under it, so shouldn't go nowhere. So motor mount on this side is off. Motor mount on the other side is off. What else? Headers. Headers. I'm not sure if I want to keep the factory headers or jump on Amazon and get some headers. They're pretty pricey, and I'm trying to keep this build affordable and less money going into it. So I know I got to get my plate like I did for my box Chevy plate back there. And that's all really. If spark plug wires, maybe order some coil packs. I want to get a cam for this motor. I want to cam this one. So some a cam and lifters won't hurt. I'm not really trying to put a lot of money into this motor, to be honest with you guys. I am not, so I won't. And so if you follow this build, you'll see that it will be a cheap build, just like my box Chevy. I know I gotta get motor mounts. I'm also trying to figure out a way how to build some homemade motor mounts. But I'm not trying to give dirty dingoes or ITC billet freaking couple $100 every time I decide to want to swap. So something's got to shake. There is, homemade clamshells, whatever, there is, but there needs to be a plate behind the clamshell because of the setback. So I got to figure that out. Other than that, I think I showed you guys this point here. Here's another tag, and then tag there. So it's got three on this head, one there, and one at the bottom, and then one at the back right there. That's pretty. It's just when I buy things like this, there's certain things that I like to go for and see. This motor ain't my box Chevy motor. I know was replaced or something went on with it because I got a broken stud at the back of that one. This one has no bolts removed. And no bolts removed. So when you're pulling engines, just look for certain things. We can get a look inside of here. And just always take you guys' time with looking for engines and stuff like that. Other than some carbon deposit, it looks pretty clean. I'm gonna get a load of this one. Other than some carbon deposit, it looks pretty clean. And it looks like someone was using some maybe seafoam, maybe to help clean these. Someone used something. I don't like to say gas helps clean the carbon deposit. They like to add additives inside of that, but I don't believe that there's additives in gas to help with carbon buildup. I think it helps it. There are some products out there to help with carbon buildup. This is my first time even looking down up in there, seeing how actually nice and good it looks down there. So I'm extremely happy with this pull, with this motor. This is a drive-by-wire motor, so you can swap over to drive-by cable if you want to. My box Chevy drive-by cable, but I want to experience this drive-by-wire thing and see how it goes, and trial and error and mistakes. I'm down for that. So just screwing down so any condensation don't get down up in there that don't need to be. I still have it covered up, but I don't want her to have some issues going on with her when I put her back in. So yeah, y'all know I like to use that. I'm excited and I'm happy word. So I got the alternator off to the side. If I haven't said, I'm gonna sell that hopefully today. So I'm pretty much just chilling now. I'm where I wanted to be. I'm pretty happy with the work I did today. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really doing too much of working today. I'm not really feeling it. You know, after you take these out and stuff like that, is I don't know. As I get older, my body starts saying, "Hey, you gotta sit down." Sorry, y'all. You gotta sit down somewhere. So, what I'll be doing is, hopefully, next video or something is changing the spark plugs. These actually look fairly okay, but I'll be changing spark plugs and stuff like that. It's kind of a hard time for me getting these wires out of here, so I want to change these wires. These wires look extremely no good, so I want to get that out of here. Valve covers I want to get off and fully clean out. So yeah, just stay along for the ride. And since the rear main seal has been replaced back here, I think I'm just going to do the front. So I'm going to do the front. I think that's what I'm going to do. Look at all, you still see black on your engine. You know, you got a winner. Like my box Chevy engine was just, all this was just gulked up, rusty, just 2 times worse than this. Even that sensor had piles upon cake of dust. I mean, not dust, but just dirt. Just, oh my God. The camshaft or crank sensor, one or the other. That even had just the harness wire for this engine. You can eat off of it. You can literally just put your whole McDonald's burger on there and just eat off of it if you want to. You got a clip that sits right here, and you gotta unscrew it. That was just clean as could be. My Caprice, I had to scrub the heck out of that harness to be able to deal with it and have it manageable with no grease on it. So yeah, the grease just is mainly up top of the motor, I guess. Gaskets, intake gaskets, and I would see this valley gasket I want to replace. These are notorious for going. So intake, I got 3 gaskets that I wanted to replace on here, and maybe valve cover gaskets. But yeah, I got 3 or 4 gaskets that I want to replace on this engine. Then I'll call it a day. So I'm gonna cut this video short. I'll see you guys soon. I hope this was good to watch for you guys, something to do. But I'll see you guys soon. Tune in as I give this motor a makeover. And another thing I found out is, like, cleaning some of this gunk off with the seat belt, it actually comes off. Like, it actually gets it. If I wasn't working with one hand, I would, because I was doing this yesterday with the seat belt, and it got it really good. So yeah, just pay. I got grease remover and stuff like that. I'm just not really trying, with it being so caked on, I'm trying to just get as much off and then go behind. That's how I save materials. You know, I ain't trying to waste it and put it where it don't need to go. Alright, so I still have to get accessories off to be able to get around and clean up fully, but I'm not in no rush. So, alright, you guys, I'm going to cut this short, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys soon. Rate, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I'll see you guys soon.